Modern Warfare. I decided I'm gonna do a two-part review because I'm a genius. In this first video, I'm gonna talk about everything that I liked about Modern Warfare with none of the hate. And then I'm gonna save all the hate for the top 10 things wrong with Modern Warfare that nobody's talking about. So hold on to your seat and don't move your feet. It's murder time.
You are now tuned in to the one and only Mr. Merciless Badass.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Murder Show.
What's the goddamn deal, people? Welcome to the Murder Show. And welcome to a brand new video, baby. Everything I liked about the Modern Warfare beta with none of the hate. If it wasn't so much hate already on these Call of Duty streets for Modern Warfare, I might have just done a regular review and included everything I liked and didn't like. But in my attempt to stand out from the crowd, because that's what Aries do, I'm going to do a two-part video, talk about everything I like in this one and everything I didn't like in the next one, which is going to be titled the top 10 things I didn't like about Modern Warfare that nobody's talking about. So be sure to look out for that video. But let's talk about everything that I did like about this game. Because to be honest with you, I don't feel like Modern Warfare is getting a fair shake out here with the community. I mean, I'm not trying to say it's a perfect game, but, you know, what card is perfect? But for people out here saying that the game is trash and garbage and it's the worst card of all time and, oh my God, I'm canceling my pre-order and all this foolishness, I mean, come on, dog, settle down. This is one hell of a game. Like, I don't know about y'all, but this is what I've been longing for. Some shit that's real, man. You know what I'm saying? No crazy ass costumes, just war dudes. You know what I'm saying? Real badasses on the battlefield. I don't know, maybe I'm just a different type of guy. It seems like people like me are going out of style. There's a lot of fairies out here, a lot of weirdos, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge, but I'm just saying, bro. This is how I like my card to look. Looks are very big with me. Absolutely love the way the game looks. The colors not too bright. You know what I'm saying? Nothing looks cartoonish. Everything is real. That's a big plus in my book. We haven't had a real card, 100% real since, to be honest with you, what was it? Modern Warfare 3? Because Black Ops 2 started getting a little crazy, didn't it? Like the whole Black Ops series kind of crazy except for Black Ops 1. But that's a whole nother video. Not only did I love the visuals in the game, I goddamn love the sounds. Everything sounds so real. After playing this game right here, it's hard to go back and play another Call of Duty because it sounds like a toy. It sounds like a game, whereas all of these sounds sound hella realistic. I don't know what they did different, but shout out to the sound designers, man, and the art department, the graphics, whatever you want to call it. I'm loving how shit sound and look, huh? Gunfights. Looking at somebody play this game and seeing how much recoil are on the guns, you wouldn't think that it would be fun to play with a gun that kick and buck like a Bronco. But it is. Believe it or not, it is. Even though these guns are full of recoil and it's hard to get a kill, when you finally do get that kill, it is so satisfying. Way more satisfying than killing somebody with a gun that's a laser beam. I promise you, it's some crazy shit. It's like witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense, but trust me, if you try it out, you'll see what I'm talking about. So a lot of people out there on the fence, you know, should I buy or not to buy? Should I cancel my pre-order or not cancel my pre-order? You know, hell, I already bought the game. It's only $80, no season pass. You know, this is card, man. This is card. We as a community have to learn how to start loving, you know what I'm saying, our baby. Stop treating her how we treating her out here calling the game trash. Just because you tried to play the shit and your outcome was trash. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you weren't playing the game right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you out here trying to rush too hard. Oh my God, look at the kill feed. You know what I'm saying? When you should have been camping. You got to play the game how it go, baby. Something else I loved about the game, they brought COD back to its roots. You know what I'm saying? Slowed that shit down a little bit. You know? Copping you a position or not, you know? They say you can't rush out here. You can rush out here. You can rush. You better be rushing to your campus spot, but you can rush. You know, don't rush too much. You know? But you can't sit up here and tell me that when you have a good game and you jumping in chopper gunners and shit, rocketing boys in they spawn, that you not having a good time. Of course you are. You're only having a bad time when you out here getting tooted up. And, oh my God, who else needs a biscuit? Serving these niggas out here. I couldn't get enough of this game, even though I probably had more bad games than good games. Or shall I say, I probably had, majority of my games probably were mediocre. You know, I had some outstanding games. I had some horrible games. Terrible. Look at these boys still looking for the helicopter to shoot it down. Listen, I got to admit, I ended up in this lobby right here, and I'm mad about that, dude. I should have been more cautious. My adrenaline was pumping, though, from dropping them streaks and shit. I should have been smarter than that. This was a guard lobby, and you know how I ended up in this guard lobby? From getting my ass tooted up game after game after game, with, you know, by motherfuckers with aimbots and all type of just guard-like communication. I don't know what the hell was going on, but every now and then, if I took enough ass whippings, I would end up in a lobby like this where I could dish out the ass whipping. I really did enjoy this right here. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm going to keep it all positive. If you want to hear about the things I didn't like about the video, be sure to check out my top 10 things that I didn't like that nobody's complaining about. But, moving on, let's talk about the things I liked about it. That's going to be a challenge, ain't it? Nah, for real. Now, let's keep it 100. Like I say, they brought the card back to its roots. Look at this walling. Don't hate the player, baby. Hate the game. Hate the game. Or do you hate the game and not the player? Because everybody hating on the game, calling the game trash. But is it the game fault that people be camping? I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They did put a lot of head glitches in the game. That's true. You know? They did make it, you know what I'm saying, hard as hell to get a kill when you're moving, and easy as hell to get a kill when you're standing still. I mean, these things are true, but I don't really think you could call the game trash because the people that's playing the game got a toxic play style. You know what I'm saying? You know, you shout out to Jive Turkey for bringing that up. It's a game that brings it back to me. This is what I wanted to say when I say it's bringing card back to its roots. Everybody that's like over the age of 30, you know what I'm saying? Around that age, 35, you know what I'm saying? You are OG in these card streets. You really need to be appreciating this game because what they trying to give your ass a chance again. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to give you a chance. You know, the last 5 years or whatever, we've been dealing with boost jumping cards. You know what I'm saying? And young people with flexible fingers and lightning quick virgin sober reflexes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And older guys out here having a tough time keeping up with all that shit, all the faggoty controllers and shit. Boys be using all the weirdo configurations with they sticks and all type of shit, bumper jumping, all this craziness. They trying to give you a chance, you know, letting you post up and take care of your business. If you didn't enjoy this beta, it's because you was playing the game wrong. So if you hadn't played it yet, you want to buy it and give it a chance, make sure you play it right. Like this map right here. I think this is actually some flawless gameplay, by the way. I totally forgot to even mention it in the video. Shout out to everybody who stayed. Flawless gameplay. Why was it flawless? Because I played it right. I stayed my ass on the inside. Why? Because when you run out, you get shot. Remember that shit. Tips and tricks to live by when playing Modern Warfare. If you run out, you get shot. So remember to keep your ass on the inside. Look at how war-torn this shit is. Look at this shit. There are bricks everywhere, shit busted open. It's a lot for a Call of Duty player to take in. You know, it's a lot more information for us to process. The way these maps are made kind of remind me of Battlefield maps. Kind of crazy with a whole lot going on. But you know what? I like that shit. Because I low-key been jealous of how much detail and freedom and just, you know, kind of like chaoticness. Get off your pussy, boy. We can't. You know, I was always jealous of the detail in Battlefield maps. Cause COD didn't quite have that level of detail. Well, now we got it, goddammit. Now we got it. And we got 32v32. Even though I'm not really a big fan of that, there's something that's good about the game. Everybody's excited. Super duper coopy excited. They having a ton of fun in that shit. And hey, man, I'm happy for them. You know, we gotta find ways to we gotta try to stay happy, people. You can't keep looking for shit to complain about. What's something else I liked about the game? The kill streaks. I ain't gonna lie, the chopper gunner could be a little bit stronger, but say, man, they got so many lethal kill streaks, so many air kill streaks. Like, you can get in the gunship, you can get in the chopper gunner, you got this helicopter, that kind of helicopter, you know what I'm saying? That V2, they brought the Harrier back, that goddamn white phosphorus is a fool. You know, the kill streaks is nasty out here, man. You know? All the music in the game, the little sounds and shit, I'm loving all of that. All of that. I'm loving the fact we don't have to have a season pass this year. I got the whole game special edition or whatever for just $80 instead of $100. I'm digging that shit. I'm digging it. 2v2 gunfight was awesome. Freaking awesome. Had to use a whiteboard term on y'all ass. I freaking loved it. Love gunfights. It seemed like it's born for people to watch. It's hella fun to play, though. It's hella fun to play, man. Don't write card off yet. Y'all niggas tripping. What y'all gonna be playing? Battlefield? What the fuck y'all gonna be playing? What? I don't even know what the name of these. What are y'all playing out here? You gonna be to complain your ass out of something to do. Niggas ain't gonna have nothing to do. You gonna be to have a PlayStation for nothing if y'all keep complaining. Cause what the hell you gonna play? You know what? Boys just need to tighten their skills up. Because let me tell you something. They got skills-based matchmaking in the game, no doubt. But you know what? The more you play this shit, the better you get at it. The easier it gets. It get easier, trust me. Don't give up on it, baby. I love it. I'm not canceling my pre-order. I'm glad I bought that motherfucker. You want to hear about the shit I didn't like? Because, hey, man, don't just sit up here and think I'm just sucking the game dick, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to separate my shit, make 2 videos out of what could have been 1, because I'm a genius. Huh? Fuck with your boy, man. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out of that like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.